Hey guys, it's Macey.
And Ashlee.
And today we are going to be, doing a Q&A. Sorry. My brain always, shorts out every time we do the intro. It goes blank.
Oh.
What were you going to say?
We did take an hour to set up, so I kind of forgot what we were doing too.
What?
What?
If you didn't notice, we're in a different location right now. That's because we're just, I don't know. I rearranged my room a little bit and it wasn't working.
You're just having a crisis.
So we came into another room and I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know. We'll figure something out. It took us a long time to set up.
I don't know.
I just feel like the audio quality is so bad. I hope the microphone...
helps a little.
Yeah, because...
It's echoing so bad.
Yeah. Plus, these walls are atrocious. I mean, if you're not even, watching, if you're just listening, then that's fine.
It doesn't really matter. Well, unless the audio is bad.
Yeah, that's true. They're it's echoing. It's
horrible.
Okay. Anyway, a lot of you guys asked us to do another part for Q&A, so I asked you guys some questions on our Instagram and YouTube. And again, if we don't answer your question in this one, we'll do another part. I really love talking about myself. So
You guys want to hear about me and my opinions?
Because then it gives me an opportunity to yap about my favorite things. That's why I like it.
I was literally just thinking that. I'm finally, I get another Q&A so I can yap about myself.
It's just fun. I don't know.
As if that's not what this whole freaking podcast is.
Yeah.
Is us.
Can we just talk about how fun podcasts are? If you haven't started a podcast and you want to, you should just do it. It's so fun. You just get to talk.
I never thought we'd get this far. Honestly, it just honestly started as a fun thing to do. And it's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
You
For
just
the
get
most
to
part. Oh. Editing can be a little...
Yeah, I don't do that part. So.
No, it's nice. I like it. Okay. Why do it's those videos where they talk and then just stop at the same time
Sorry.
Okay, we should probably start.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys I'm just filling in so you can pull it up.
I have it pulled up.
Oh, sorry.
So shut your yapper.
I was just gonna say, if you guys want to be included in episodes like this, we have stuff like this on our YouTube and our Instagram. So
why did that remind me of the freaking PBS Kids for viewers like you? I don't know, the tone you said it.
I mean, it kind of did. It reminded me of it, but and this is the first episode I haven't brought it up. Usually at the beginning of the episode I say, and as always, we're gonna talk about the new Bad Batch episode at the end.
You realize we're gonna have to end, we're not gonna have that anymore. No more Bad Batch.
So sad. I'm gonna cry.
Okay, let's stop talking about that before I start dying.
We also just want to apologize because there's a dog kind of yapping in the background, but not right now.
Bro needs to shut his yapper.
But it's not that loud. Hopefully our talking kind of covers that, but
this episode is very chaotic.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
At least you still get an episode though. At the very least.
It's either this or we don't do an episode at all.
So be thankful. Okay. This comment is by, I hate saying the freaking usernames. I know I've said this. This is not at all you guys' fault. It's just so awkward for me because I feel so bad if I, this one's easy, but
it's giving the Sonic Twitter takeovers.
That's what it reminds me of.
Say the usernames.
Gosh, maybe just start saying them bad on purpose just to get it out of the way. What is my deal today? Okay, this one's by @Ash066. Which is
66?
66.
Order 66?
Okay.
PTSD.
They said, hey, what's your guys' favorite dessert?
Ooh. Banana pudding?
Mine's banana pudding.
Oh. So I'm not allowed to have the same favorite. I literally go banana pudding, mine's banana pudding.
You cannot steal it. Banana pudding's mine.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. You can have it too.
It depends on the mood. For the most part, banana pudding never doesn't sound good. Banana pudding never
gets old. It always sounds good.
Yeah, I'm trying to word it as in there will never be a situation where banana pudding doesn't sound good.
I would die for banana pudding.
But I also like brownies and ice cream.
Ice cream is I have like 3 favorite desserts, and then ice cream's like up there, and then the next one's melted chocolate.
Okay.
Straight up.
That's
It has to be
psychotic.
milk chocolate though. I'm not a dark chocolate eater. It's too bitter.
Ashley literally just microwaves chocolate and just like drinks it.
Like I pour chocolate chips or like any form, like it can be a chocolate bar too, into a bowl, melt it, and then just like eat it with a spoon.
God, this sounds like diabetes.
Haven't died yet.
I don't know why, but melted chocolate is a lot more rich than like normal. Does that make sense?
It is.
I don't know why, because it's the same thing, but
I don't know why either. It's so good though. Okay.
yeah, that's my answer.
Next, what are your favorite music artists?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Or literally like Sonic music.
Or Coldplay. But okay, let's like, I'm going to say like my top and then you can say your top.
Alright, go ahead.
So I would say Taylor Swift, Coldplay, Casey Musgraves. I think it's like my top 3. Well, I also like Kevin Kiner, like Star Wars scores. Like if we're talking like scores, then yeah, but those are like, you know what I mean?
Solid choices, for real.
Thank you.
Yeah, mine would be Taylor Swift and then like Sonic music. And then, I don't know, I really like Lynn Lapid. Or, like, I don't really like listen to scores as much as you do. That's the thing.
I haven't so much anymore. I used to listen to it when I studied, but I don't
Should
know.
probably try that. I'd have to say that's probably my top 3.
Yes. Thank you for asking us that. No one has asked us that.
Right?
And I love talking about music. Like, me and Ashley were just talking about that. Like, we love music so much.
It's such a vibe. I don't.
It's such a vibe.
It's such a vibe. Okay.
No.
Favorite Star Wars droid?
Chopper.
It'd probably have to be Chopper or BD-1.
This is like always such a hard question because
They're each all like so good in their own ways.
I know, and then there's like also Gonki, bro. Like we can't forget about Gonki.
I love Gonki. But
So
I think it has to be Chopper.
Chopper is actually like my Roman Empire.
Or BD-1.
BD-1 is so adorable.
He's so cute.
I feel like R2-D2 and Chopper and then BD-1 and BB-8 are like on the same level, you know?
War crimes. And then, well, you know what? BB-8 could commit war crimes.
BB-8.
I can see it. Oh, how's that? Okay. And then, do you guys read much? If so, do you have any favorite series? We read a lot.
We are book girlies.
We are butt girlies.
Okay, we need to stop doing that.
It's fun.
It gives me the ick.
Favorite series?
Harry Potter will always be my favorite.
Top tier. Other ones, like Keeper Lost Cities is very good. If you haven't read that, that's one of my favorites.
Percy Jackson. Lunar Chronicles. Caraval
I have so many
series.
others.
Like I could like list like
Caraval, like Once Upon a Broken Heart series. What is that? What is that series called?
I literally never know what to call.
I just call it like the Once Upon a Broken Heart series because like it doesn't have a name.
I don't know.
Renegade series, Lunar Chronicles.
Why am I missing something?
Dork Diaries, guys, it's so fire.
Diary of a Kid.
I have all of the Dork Diaries books, by the way. Well,
those are like actually.
I'm missing like
childhood.
some of the new ones, but
Like I remember eating those like back to eating. I meant to say reading those back to back like while I ate like every meal.
I need to reread them. I haven't read them in a while. I'm trying to think of other series. Why?
Like A Girl's Guide to Murder by what's her name?
Holly Jackson.
Holly Jackson. Yeah. I feel like me and Ashley are really similar in the sense where we just like almost every genre. Like I feel like we like romance, like fantasy, mystery,
Murder mysteries.
Like I don't know.
We
pretty much have the same taste of books.
My top 2 genres are murder mysteries or just like mysteries in general and romance. Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
What are you?
I feel like that answer was unsatisfying.
I know. I feel like I have so much more series to share. I just can't.
Yeah, like
Think
this
of
is
that
my
moment.
opportunity to share every book that I love, and I can't think of any. I'm just starting to list books that are on
We
my
didn't
bookshelf.
mention Hunger Games.
Oh, I love Hunger Games.
We
How
were
did we
just
forget
talking
that?
about how much we love Hunger Games, and we didn't mention it.
That is a crime.
Yes.
We freaking love Hunger Games. Sorry, we forgot to mention that.
You know what I used to say when people ask me this question? This is so embarrassing. I don't even want to say it. I used to say the selection series.
Why is that embarrassing?
You've read that series, Queen. That is, like, I still love that series, but, like, not because it's good, because it's more like a guilty pleasure. I haven't read it in a while.
Yeah, I remember when you literally got me to read it, so I read it, and then I told you that I, like, read all of it, and I shared my thoughts, and then you were like, I don't care. Like, you're, like, such a brat, and I was like, I literally just spent my entire, like, I ruined my mental health.
Okay, it's not
to
that
read
bad.
this. It was bad. It was mostly just, here's the thing. My problem with the selection series is literally just the main character. She's annoying. Me. She's so annoying. She makes the worst decisions. She's such a pig.
Maxon just, like, deserve better for real. Like,
I hate her so much. Also, her name's freaking America.
Cringe.
That's the first red flag.
What's her other book that she... No, it was, like... It was a big, thick one.
Oh, like the 1,000 Heartbeats?
Yes.
That one was pretty good.
That one was pretty good. It had I feel like she, like, could have executed... Like, if it was someone else writing it, it could have been, like, 100 times better.
Oh, yeah.
It had such good potential.
It did.
Guilty pleasure. Why are all of her books guilty pleasure? Like, they're not getting the
We're like,
slightest.
she's a terrible author.
I mean...
Is her name, like, Kira Cass or something?
Yeah. So, if she's listening... I'm just kidding. Why would she be listening? That is so funny. People just clip
I know
it
you're
and
listening.
cancel us.
Okay, I think I shared most of it. Oh, and the Thrawn books. Those are really
The
good.
Thrawn books.
To kind of, like,
those are
Star Wars in here.
Because we always have to mention Star Wars, even when we're not talking about it.
I'm so mad that we forgot Hunger Games.
Well...
I made that my entire personality for a while.
Mm-hmm. Not, like, for you, but for me, too. I was just like, yeah, you did. Your Harry Potter, like, personality trait was way worse.
Okay, I feel like most people had that.
I
Hopefully, so I don't feel alone, but, like, it was mostly
you and all the millennial moms?
Where I was constantly talking about Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter.
It's so good.
I'm glad that, actually Hunger Games is making kind of a comeback. Like, I feel like with the new movie coming out, everyone's been talking about it again.
Everyone's realizing that it's actually, like, a good series instead of, like, just writing it off for some reason.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, and then that's all. Love your podcast.
Thank you. More compliments, please.
Hand them over.
Okay, the next one, or the next few questions we have are from, I don't want to say this wrong. I'm going to say, like, Deja? Vondi? I'm so sorry.
Did we struggle with this last time, too?
I swear we did, and I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I'm just terrible at this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. She said, "Hi, I love your podcast so much. I just have a couple random questions I would love to ask you both." Thank you, by the way. She said, "Who is your favorite Keeper of the Lost Cities character, and are you Team Sokeef or SoFitz, or neither?"
Keeper of the Lost Cities question.
No, like, wait, have we ever mentioned it on the podcast?
No. I think our first time mentioning was literally, like, last question that we answered.
I swear we brought it up before.
Maybe. Anyway, favorite character?
Oh, crap. Probably Keith.
Keith. Or...
I'm trying to think. It's been a hot minute since I've read it.
I can't remember some of the characters' names.
Actually, it hasn't. I literally reread it, like last summer? I just have a terrible memory.
Almost a year, girl.
Okay, that's not that long.
It is for me. I can barely remember things that happened a few months ago.
Oh. Well, okay, wait, by the way, just another plug, like, you guys should read Keeper of the Lost Cities if you haven't already.
It's really good.
It's so good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go with Keith.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there's another one that it's that one counselor. I just like him because he's funny and also because he's just a good character. What's his name? It's like Bronte. Hey, whoa.
What are you doing? I was gonna Google it.
I was like, what are you doing?
Down. Really got so defensive.
Okay. Anyway, no, I remember when we first started reading, and because it was you were a book behind me, and I was like, oh, I really like Counselor Bronte, and you were like, ew, why? He's the worst. I hate him. And then you like kept reading.
Yeah.
Bronte's
it's always been like, oh, you're so annoying. Get the frick out of here. And then like later in the book series, like, okay.
Bronte is like Snape if Snape weren't toxic and abusive.
Yeah. Pretty good description. Okay, why do I have my arms full? I feel like I'm like...
Yeah, that's a good description. Like, why are you about ready to attack me?
That's a good description.
Okay, are we Team Sokeef or SoFitz or neither?
Sokeef.
Sokeef.
I used to be SoFitz.
Same.
There's a certain book where you stop.
No, and it was literally the whole fandom was like, all you SoFit shippers, like, you're gonna change your mind. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Stop telling me I'm gonna change my mind because nothing will make me change my mind. And then I read that one book and I was like, oh, okay.
So Keith.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So it's really sad though because I feel like I made SoFits my entire personality.
Me too. I was like a diehard SoFits, and then now I'm a diehard SoKeef.
And this is the sad thing is I don't feel like I'm necessarily like a diehard SoKeef.
Macey.
Like I like them and I ship it, but like SoFits was literally like my Roman Empire.
Oh.
And now it's not like at all, but anyway. Are you excited for the upcoming Acolyte series? In previous episodes, you mentioned you wanted more High Republic content, so I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on the series.
I am, actually.
I'm like, about it. Like, I'm not necessarily, like, jumping off the walls, but I'm not, like...
I'm excited to see it, but, like, I'm not, like, super excited to see it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's Star Wars, so... I watched, like, half the trailer. I didn't rewatch it.
I feel like it's like why is the light flickering? Are we in a haunted house? What is going on?
Guys, we're actually being held for ransom. If you
okay, that escalated quickly. This room is actually haunted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come out and say it. I've been saying this for years. There is a bad vibe in this room.
No, because, like, I've never had this room. It's like my room. I've always stayed in mine, but you and our other sister have. And you both have, like, gotten, like, such, like, bad nightmares in this room. It's so bad.
And, like, the energy in here is just not the vibe.
It's not it.
I don't like this room. Anyway.
I mean,
like,
I've been in here at, like...
here right now.
I've been in here at night. And here's the thing. I am in here with, like, pitch darkness. Because I don't... It's even bad vibes at night. Like, with the horrible, like, freaking yellow light. So you just turn them off. And sometimes I forget I am, like, in the room. Until I look up. I'm like... Oh,
it's terrible.
No, I was gonna tell you last night. Okay, I thought it was Pepper, like our freaking dog, because he was laying like right here next to me, and something moved across like my eye, like in the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What the frick was that?" And I was like, "Pepper, is that you?" No, he was on this side. Like I was laying like this way, and I was like watching something on the computer, and like saw something go across there. I'm like, "Pepper?" Look over, I'm like.
It's Casper, bro. Casper is messing
no.
with us.
What was I even watching? Okay,
You're watching Casper. Okay. Oh. I feel like the Acolyte for me is like what the Mandalorian was when the trailer first came out.
Same.
I remember watching and being like, this looks cool, but I'm not like super excited for it.
I'm just like I am excited.
And Andor.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I am kind of sick of seeing people like hate on it before it's even come out. Like,
why do people do that?
I've seen so many things where people are like, I don't want to watch this, blah blah blah, like complaining.
Then
I'm like,
don't.
what is your deal? Like, don't watch it then. It's not that hard.
I didn't ask. Okay. Don't watch it then.
Like, it's really annoying. So I am excited for more High Republic content because
I've always wanted that. It's an interesting concept.
Next is, have you ever been to Disney World or Disneyland? If so, what was your favorite ride/attraction? If not, do you want to go?
We went when I was like literally like maybe 6, 4.
I think you were like 5.
Too young to remember.
I don't remember much either, but I've always wanted to go to Disney World or Land so
I want to go to
badly.
Disney World.
We were actually, I feel like we've talked about this before. We were actually supposed to go in 2020, and then COVID came and we couldn't go anymore, which I feel like was a universal experience. A lot of people had like trips planned, canceled.
I was so excited. I was like, finally we get to go to Disneyland, and then COVID hit. So
I wanted to cry. So
that was when we thought that COVID would go away with like the first 2 months. We're like, maybe it'll stop by then.
No.
Yeah, guys, totally.
We do get to go to Universal this year.
So we get to go to Harry Potter Land,
but I still really want to go to Disney World before I die.
Sometime.
Because, like, I feel like we're pretty huge Disney fans, and the fact that I just have no memory of Disneyland at all.
Going on the, like, aerial ride. What is it called?
I don't really remember what it's called.
And we went it, like, 4 times in a row, and, like, Dad kept complaining. He's like, can we go on another ride? We're like, no.
I literally, when we had our trip planned, I had like Pinterest boards saved of places I want to go. Like I wanted to go to, it was during my Cars phase when I was like obsessed with Cars.
I was so excited.
And I was so excited to go to Cars Land, and then I was really depressed.
I watched like all of the videos where like best places to go, or like secrets, or like best places to eat. Like I was a master at freaking Disneyland, and then like I don't let's go. I was gonna say something. Oh, I also remember like what's that one Ferris wheel like at Disneyland and like shakes.
Oh, the one that moves. Yeah, that's
and
terrifying.
You and Mom were like so terrified, and me, the 4-year-old me, had the audacity to say like, "Oh, it's not that bad to Macy."
I was like screaming, crying, shaking. Like I did not like that. And I feel like I could go on it now, and it would still be scary, but I wouldn't be like
Ferris wheels
smashing.
alone, dude. Like we went on one like a few months ago.
Oh yeah,
terrifying.
That
Never
was
again.
scary, actually.
Why? Because like,
oh, I remember the Pirates of the Caribbean ride too.
I don't remember that one. Well, I actually kind of like I remember a little bit, like it's bits and pieces.
You know, my dream would be to like have that pass where you can go to Disneyland like anytime.
But imagine going there to like study.
Oh,
dude,
I've seen so many vlogs. They're like studying at Disneyland, and they're just like at the cafe, like.
So how does it feel to like live my dream?
How does it feel to live my dream?
How does it feel to be God's favorite?
Like if I lived in Florida or California, I would want to do that. So bad. What? Or anywhere else. I forgot there's more, but like I'm just saying.
The one in Japan.
The like Tokyo one.
That one looked pretty freaking sick. Mm-hmm. There's more. That's all I can think of though.
Anyways, thanks for listening to us like rant on how mad we are that we haven't been there yet. Okay, that's all for now. I can't wait for next week's episode. Also, I'm terrified for the Bad Batch finale. I'm not ready to say goodbye.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I'm also depressed.
Is that the next one I'm supposed to read?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's by gymnast Kristen, I'm guessing. I'm so sorry if I say that wrong.
You're guessing?
Oh,
just read the name. No, I'm just kidding. Just
5824.
Oh.
Finished.
Sorry.
Anyway. She asks, do you guys do school or work? Do you plan on school or work? I don't have a job. I'm unemployed.
I did have a job, but my last day was actually Friday. So I am unemployed right now.
And yes, I do school.
Yeah, we both have school.
I'm at a tech school. I'm a culinary kid.
I'm job hunting right now.
Big L.
Let me just say, it is nice to not have a job. I wish I could just not have a job for the rest of my life. So
get a sugar daddy.
Oh,
then you won't have.
You're so right.
See?
Then I can go to Disneyland any day I want.
See? He'll just take you on trips anywhere you want to go.
I can go to like the Star Wars celebration, you know,
yeah.
like all that.
Yeah, that'd be great. Just get a sugar daddy.
That's the reason why we have been struggling with our freaking podcast lately, is because my job was anyway.
Ooh. Not because of me.
Not because of me.
Oh.
Why can you interrupt but I can't? You realize how much you interrupt me? Yeah.
That's a problem, actually. Okay. Do you plan on making YouTube a full-time job ever, or just a fun thing on the side? Well, because this is more to you.
Oh. Wait, are you talking about the podcast or YouTube, like, in general?
I don't know. Because, like, our podcast, I don't think this would ever become a full-time job. Do you think?
I would want it to, but I don't know if it
We just talked about how much we do not want to work, so if this is a full-time job, I'd be freaking
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, here's the thing is, with the platform we're on right now, I'm trying to, like, work out things and see if we can find something better, but there isn't much room for opportunities to, like, make money unless you're, like, a monthly supporter or whatever. Mm-hmm. So right now, I don't see it becoming a full-time job. But maybe one day we could make more income from it, but
maybe.
I don't know. I think it's really fun.
As for like,
I would love to do it as a job.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I want to know, because a lot of people who have podcasts are influencers. Mm-hmm. So like, I want to know how much money they're making from
same
podcasts.
Because I'm making $0. I'm just kidding.
We're making money.
I just don't get any of it.
I'm trying to figure. There's like issues going on right now.
Macy just like siphons all the money to herself. She's like, we're actually not making any money.
No, there's money in our account. I just have to figure some things out because I like walked us out. I don't even want to go into it right now. Okay, I'm going through a lot right now. As the manager of this podcast,
I'm just here for kicks and giggles.
I've always wanted to be like a full-time YouTuber though.
Same,
but
I would love that. But like,
it's never worked out.
I don't think. Like, I never have any idea what even I would do if I were to become a YouTuber.
I would love to be a booktuber so I can get those free books.
I actually, one of my dreams is to become, like, a streamer. I would absolutely love it. That sounds so cringe, by the way, every time I say that.
Like, let me be a game streamer.
Ew. Like, I hate saying that. But you know how fun that seems? Where you just get to, like, play games and, like, talk to your, like, audience all the time and just do silly stuff. Like, I would kill for that. Because I'm funny when I'm playing video games. I'm so funny.
You kind of rage a lot. You kind of
I do not.
She literally, like, last time, guys, I'm not even kidding. She picked up her controller. She got so mad she threw it and it broke.
Stop spreading lies.
I'm just kidding.
I never rage. Here's the thing. Like, if I like get annoyed, it's at me. Like, not at the game. Like, I never get mad at the game because it's probably my fault.
Sometimes it's justified to get mad at the game, Ashley. Spider-Man, come on.
Wait, why was that just trying to get mad at the game?
Because sometimes the game mechanics are actually bad and it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Like,
Fallen Order 2. The mechanics are so bad.
Like, here's the thing. Like you said, for the most part, it's usually just like a skill issue. But sometimes the game mechanics are a little broken. And it's okay to get mad.
You're so right. I totally forgot about Spider-Man's like moving mechanics are horrible. Still fun though. But like, yeah, most of the time, like if I die in like a mission or something, I just laugh because that's completely my fault. Not the games, because I freaking suck. But I think that would be super fun. Anyway, I don't know what question you want to read next, so.
I want to read next?
Yeah?
Next is Parker. Oh, crap. I don't remember how to say the last name. Okay, this person commented, like, recently and said that we actually pronounced it correctly. And I'm like, that's so great for us.
On.
I don't remember how we pronounced it. Just do your gut instinct.
My gut instinct is like O'Haran.
O'Haran? I think
I don't know if that's right. Sorry.
Watch them comment and be like, yes, you got it wrong. You messed up.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry, but anyway, 1882. First question is, who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, yeah.
It has always been Ahsoka.
Like, I will never hesitate. It's
Ahsoka.
Always Ahsoka.
She's so cool.
But, like, Thrawn and... Why am I blanking? All the characters just left my mind. I always think, like, Kanan and Ezra are, like, some of my favorites. Just like,
Hunter.
Hera. Leia. Leia was, like, my idol growing up. So I can't forget about her. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You could have just said Obi-Wan. Why did
I'm trying to say their last names.
Anakin, except he's like kind of a brat.
I think you mean Anakin Skywalker.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
You never said any of the other names.
I swear I did.
Ezra and Kanan.
You want me to say Thrawn's full name? I'm not doing that.
Say it. No, you didn't say Ezra or Kanan.
I swear I said...
Does Kanan even have a last name? Why am I blinking?
Jairus?
Yeah, okay, thank you. Cut that out. That's not funny.
Oh, why didn't you go quiet? I thought you were going to continue talking.
You were like deep in thought.
No, I was just waiting for you to finish.
What else am I supposed to say, Queen?
Those are our characters. We just named almost like every character.
Rex, I forgot to say him.
Oh yeah. Who is your favorite Marvel character?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man or Tony Stark?
Guys, actually, I hate Spider-Man. Who is that guy?
Spider-Man is literally one of the best characters ever made. He is the best.
Amazing. Top tier. Can never be topped.
I just know that whenever I ask someone who their favorite Marvel character is and they say Spider-Man, I just know you are the smartest, most attractive, most amazing person on this earth. There's like no doubt.
You are the special.
Yeah. And I've gone on rants before, but Tony Stark is like my favorite fictional character of all time.
Don't get her started.
Okay. Do you have any more? You really just said Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
You're like, guys, I actually don't watch Marvel.
I actually hate Marvel.
else.
Ew, icky. I really like Black Widow.
Oh, yeah.
You
know,
I like Hawkeye too. I feel like he doesn't get enough hype.
Underrated king.
I love Hawkeye.
Why has Black Widow, like,
Gamora?
the movie? Oh my gosh, you're listing such good characters. Okay, Gamora is underrated. Gamora's really underrated.
Sorry, it was so squid.
Why has Black Widow, like, the movie, been on my brain, like,
I want to rewatch it.
I think we should, because I've been thinking about it a lot.
It was real to me. We reference that movie a lot.
It's also just a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I... No.
It's also a good movie.
Okay. What is your favorite Star Wars trilogy?
I hate when people ask me this question.
Why?
Because, like, I don't know. Like, I'm such a prequel girly, but, like, I do not really like the prequel movies.
I feel like you get judged any answer you give. Because think about it. If you say you like the original trilogy, they're like, oh, so you're just picky. And you like to stick to the originals. Like, blah, blah, blah.
If you say you're prequel, they're like, oh, well, then you like bad movies. Like, you like crappy dialogue. And if you say you like the sequels, then they're like, ew, you fake Star Wars fan.
See, you
get
get criticized any answer you give.
Freaking, I don't know, fam. Like, I really like, well, I don't really like the prequels. Let's be honest. And then I like the original trilogy. I'd have to probably say that's my favorite on enjoyment level.
Mm-hmm. I would say prequel era, but trilogy-wise, like movies, I would say original.
Clone Wars saved the prequel era, if I'm so honest.
Mm-hmm. Why is my microphone
We love
not...
you, Dave Filoni. Well, that answer might change once I see the Bad Batch finale.
Okay.
You're on thin ice, buddy.
What is your favorite Star Wars movie?
Oh. Stop it.
Probably Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
It's just so good. It's peak
so
cinema.
Good.
I also like Rogue One, though, and Revenge of the Sith.
I was gonna say Revenge of the Sith. Rogue One is pretty freaking fire.
Pretty fire.
Pretty freaking fire.
Why'd you say it like that? Wait, what other, like, random spin-offs do they have? They have, like, the Solo one. Is that it?
By the way, I've never seen Solo. I want to watch it. It's, like, not good. Came out on my birthday.
It's okay. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good either.
I always mention how it came out on my birthday, but I was so pissed because it got overshadowed. By no one. I was just mad. I was mad because such a crappy movie came out on my birthday.
It's literally not that bad.
It's really not.
Well, okay, here's the thing. When I watch it, I don't really think of him as, like, a younger Han Solo. Like, I just watch it for the movie. Like, the movie itself, the plot is interesting, but I don't know, I don't really see him as Han, I guess.
Yeah. Not my Han Solo.
Well, he did, like, a good job, too. It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Which do you like more? Original trilogy or prequels?
OG,
yeah.
I feel like they're more cohesive than prequels. Like, prequels are cohesive, but, like, annoyingly so.
Yeah, and, yeah.
And then sequels, they sure are something.
They sure
are something.
What is your favorite Star Wars show? Like, out of all the shows.
Rebels.
I'm gonna say Rebels, too.
Rebels, then Bad Batch, then Clone Wars.
Me too. I love them all so much, though.
But
Rebels will just...
Rebels just has that extra little bitty spice for me. I don't know. Mixed with nostalgia. But nostalgia is not a saving factor.
Yeah.
Because you guys know that I grew up with Clone Wars. That didn't save it. I know. I still love Clone Wars. Like, I'm such a Clone Wars girly. It's just like, one, it's really long. And two, very filler.
Very filler.
Like, there can be a whole entire season full of fillers with, like, 3 episodes. It's like a saving arc.
I feel like Clone Wars is one of those shows that is good for binging because there's so many episodes and some of them are, like, not always important. It's like anime in that way because anime has a lot of filler and it's mostly just something you binge a lot.
Not something you watch casually.
Yeah, it's like, that's Clone Wars. Mm-hmm. I feel like Bad Batch and Rebels are more good at, you could watch, like, 2 episodes and then come back and...
Oh, absolutely. You know how many times I've rewatched the freaking season 2 finale?
A
frick ton. Yeah.
I thought you meant of Bad Batch, and I was like, why would you do that? Why would you torture yourself like that? Oh,
Of Rebels.
Rebels is kind of sad,
That's
too.
still sad, too, but, like, it's fine.
Yeah. Once you realize that there are worse things that happen in the show, then it's fine.
Got all the Star Wars.
Okay, next. What is your favorite Star Wars video game? Lego Star Wars, the complete saga.
Oh, that's so good. The literally only ones I've played are Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, Skywalker, like Lego Skywalker Saga, Fallen Order, and Battlefront 2. It's the only ones I've played. But I'd have to say Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Like, Fallen Order is still, like, I love that game. There are many things wrong with it. Like, I can go on, like, a whole tangent. And then Battlefront 2 is, like, pretty fun, but, like, it's nowhere near as good as the other ones. And then Skywalker Saga, it's lacking.
It's lacking.
It is fun, though. Like, did I have a fun time playing it? Yeah. But, like, was there any challenge involved? No. I didn't have to lose my mind with the pod racing.
Yeah.
Just truly a different experience.
Okay, but we started replaying the original, like, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, and we did the pod racing level really, like...
Did we just suck as children?
I think we did, because we got it on, like, our 5th try.
Like, it really wasn't that hard.
And it was the 5th try mostly because our game kept crashing because of our freaking internet.
Oy.
So...
Don't try to stream it on your PlayStation. Next questions, I guess, are by that girl that likes muffins. I still love that username. That's so silly to me.
I love that the first time we read it, we were like, what kind? And then you answered in the comments.
Well, I need to know if you're a girl that likes muffins. Like, I need to know what kind of muffins you like.
Chocolate chip muffins are just superior, though. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's.
Okay. There's a Bad Batch one, but I'm gonna skip that one, right?
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, like, clean makeup.
Yeah, I just say it for the last because after these are last questions until we start talking about Bad Batch questions.
Okay. What's your general schedule for podcasting? Like, I know that the episode goes out on Monday, but I assume you record beforehand so Macey has some time to edit. It varies. Like, right now we are literally recording Sunday.
And it is
2
o'clock
p.m.
So I'm gonna hurry and rush and edit this before
Like, if it's always like this, like, if it's last minute, like, literally the day before it goes out, but we try to record on Fridays. Mostly, but sometimes it ends up being Sunday. We want to do Wednesdays, but then there's the whole Bad Batch issue, but we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah. We usually, because here's the thing, we used to be good at doing it every single Friday, but then school and work got busy and stuff, so then it kind of messed up our schedule, but I feel like now, after Bad Batch is over, we can start doing Wednesdays, and that'll give me plenty of time to edit, but, like, it just depends on how busy the week is.
Yeah.
We try to, like, at least never record on Sundays, but I pretty much have nothing to do today, so I can edit it and be done, and it'll be fine.
We had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But thanks for asking that. That's actually a good question.
Okay, favorite Taylor Swift song? Yes, I asked it, deal with it, lol.
Oh, she saw those hate comments on
Favorite Taylor Swift song of all time?
Ooh, yeah.
Is My Tears Ricochet.
I'm gonna have to go with Enchanted.
I also like Dear John.
And Delicate. And The Archer. Go listen to all these songs right now. I'm just kidding. Just demands. You're on your own, kid.
My favorite album is Folklore, so I just like a bunch of songs.
If I, like, my top 5 would be Enchanted. This is in no specific order. Enchanted, The Archer, My Tears Ricochet, Delicate, and there's one I'm missing. Oh, You're on Your Own, Kid. Those are, like, my top.
I don't know. I really like... I really like The Other Side of the Door.
Oh, banger. Forever and Always. Just list her entire discography.
All Too Well. 10-minute version. I Wish You Would.
Oh, 1989. Why am I remembering a bunch of songs?
I'm just going through each album and, like, picking my favorite. Reputation. What's my favorite from Reputation? What is my favorite from Reputation?
It should be Delicate, I think.
Oh.
Or Getaway Car.
It's probably Getaway Car.
Getaway Car is so good.
Let's see, Lover. I really like Afterglow.
That's by Thousand Cups.
But, yeah. Cruel Summer. I'm not the hugest fan. Folklore, Betty, or My Tears Ricochet. Epiphany.
Oh, Epiphany is so good.
That is up there, like my top tier favorites. I can't believe I forgot it, but like it never gets talked about. I'm so mad. Like I feel like Marjorie gets so much hype, and I feel like Epiphany needs just as much.
Yeah,
it's underrated as frick. Hoax is all another.
Let's ruin the moment. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Hoax is another like underrated one that no one really talks about
With good reason.
Okay,
I'm just kidding. Epiphany is better.
I love Epiphany. I can play it on the piano. To some
degree. Okay, thanks for flexing.
I never said I
could play on the piano.
I never said I can do it well.
I'm just kidding.
Evermore. Champagne Problems. Ivy.
Why are we listing every song?
I'm not listing every song. Can you shut your yapper for a second?
Our favorite Taylor Swift song, not our top
Listen,
5 from every album.
We never get to talk about Taylor Swift, okay?
That's true. Thank you for asking this. You're asking such good questions. Thank you. Giving us a chance to yap about Taylor Swift for... I feel like I'm missing something. I know there's a song I'm missing.
Any from Tortured Poets Department? Too recent to really...
I mean, I like Fortnite. Ugh,
I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
I cringe just saying that. Because now all people think of is the video game.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why are these titles cringe? As I'm saying these, I'm like, I don't like this. Like, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Tell me when you say that you do not, like, kind of get secondhand embarrassment.
You're so right, though. Like, ew. Ew.
Ew.
The Black Dog.
Oh, the Black Dog. So good.
It's so weird. Like, could you imagine, like, not being a Swiftie and, like, hearing these titles? Okay, should I go on to the next question?
Yeah.
Okay, if you could only keep one movie from each trilogy and one show from each general era, by the way, just to make this hard, Bad Batch and Rebels both count in Empire era, what would you do? Okay, let's start with prequel era.
Wait. Alright, and we're doing movies first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep freaking...
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, easy.
Easy dubs.
OG trilogy.
Oh, Empire Strikes Back.
Mm-hmm, same. Sequel? I would keep,
I would keep The Force Awakens.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I feel like that's the only... I mean, I kind of enjoyed that one, but I didn't really enjoy the others.
I was going to say Rise of Skywalker. People started talking to me in the comments. Okay, show. Well.
From prequel?
Yeah. There's Clone Wars and, like, is there anything else?
I feel like there is, and I'm just missing something. Any live action? Not really.
No, I think it's literally just Clone Wars.
Oh. I mean, Clone Wars then.
I always counted Bad Batch in prequel era, since it's, like, right after. Or is this? But she said it's an Empire era. So.
Well, technically, the only parts that counts in prequel era is, like, the first few episodes of the show. Because what are they fighting against? The Empire.
Okay. Jeez.
Don't worry, I got your back.
I wasn't attacking her.
Ashley's yapping about.
Okay, Empire era, I'd have to say Rebels. As much as I love Bad Batch, like love, I'd have to say Rebels.
I think I'd have to, too. Because here's the thing. Me and Ashley have talked about this. Why do I always say it like that every time?
So here's the thing.
Me and Ashley... I'm feeding myself.
So here's the thing.
Just a broken record. Me and Ashley have talked about this, like, I swear, literally every episode. Because we do get a lot of, not backlash, but people are always like, oh, you picked Rebels. I mean, I really love Bad Batch, so I couldn't blah, blah. And, like, I get where you're coming from.
Here.
Me and Ashley, are obsessed with Bad Batch. We talk about it 24/7. We have, like, a lot of merch.
Like, you know how much we love Bad Batch.
But I always think it just comes down to, like, and for some people, Bad Batch is that show that they're just, like, it's really, we talked about this. Everyone has that one thing that you're just so connected with. Like, even if, like, I always think, I'm going to bring Taylor Swift into this for a second. Just bear with me. I always think of Taylor Swift albums kind of like this. So, like, my favorite album from hers is not one that I like every single song on. Like, it's not one that I play on repeat all the time and love it so much. It's one that I just feel connected to for some reason. Like, it's my favorite album because I just have this connection to it. And some of my favorite tracks are from it. But, like, there's albums of hers that I listen to more and that have less skips. But it's not my favorite album. So, I feel like kind of in that same sense, like, even though, like, right now, and most of the time, I talk about Bad Batch more, like, Rebels is just so special, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if that made any sense, but there's just something that everyone has.
No, yeah, I feel like I need to stop crossing my arms. I just don't know where else to put them. Okay,
let's just, like, put them on your lap or your sides? Like, I didn't think it was that hard.
I feel weird.
And I also think it kind of goes with prequel, like how you were saying earlier that, like, you like the prequel era. Toilet flushing in the background. I hope you, I mean, even if you didn't hear it, I brought it up anyway, but, like how you said that you like the prequel era even if the movies aren't necessarily the best.
It just fits with me.
Yeah. So I feel like that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that made any sense.
I think it made sense.
Thanks.
Okay, and then literally, like, sequel era, is there any shows?
Yeah, Mandalorian.
Oops, my bad.
What else?
Andor?
No. Andor's Imperial. Oh, wait. There's so many good shows in...
I'd still have to pick Rebels, though.
Same. Also, Kenobi's in Imperial era. When's Ahsoka? Oh, sequel era. Okay, so Ahsoka and Mandalorian.
I pick Mandalorian.
Me too. Don't come at me.
We picked Rebels. We're fine.
Well, I have my problems with Ahsoka. Like, I don't hate the show. We've kind of talked about it before. I just don't really want to get into it. But I feel like I'm just more connected to
always yawn on this podcast.
Am I putting you to sleep?
Yeah. I think you're yapping a little too much. Okay.
Okay.
Is that all the questions? Well, not Bad Batch, really.
I don't know. Like, oh, you meant from her. Oh, I thought you meant from her. And I was like, why don't you check? Like,
no.
Yeah, that's all the questions. Now we have some Bad Batch ones.
Okay.
That I saved to the end so we could segue.
So,
let me find. Okay, basically.
I was not saying that to you. I was saying it to the freaking audience. Oh my god.
I mean, continue then.
Okay, we're going into our Bad Batch section now.
Yeah.
We're done with, like, normal questions, so spoilers ahead, obviously, of, like, all seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so all the questions are kind of the same. This one's by Gymnast Kristen. It says, do you think someone is going to die in the last episode of The Bad Batch?
I really hope not. I really, really hope not.
I think someone is.
I think someone is going to, but I don't want them to. Obviously, like, I'm not... Okay. I am weirded out by people thinking that it's going to be Omega. Why the frick would they
whenever
do
you
that?
say that, I'm like, where are you getting this from?
Why would they introduce a whole new character in the show just to kill her off at the very end?
Well, and to have so much development, too. Like, me and Ash were saying, that's like killing off Ahsoka in Clone Wars.
Like, what would be the point?
Or, like, killing off Ezra in Rebels. Like, it does not make sense.
I don't get it.
Omega's not gonna die.
I honestly think it's going to be between Crosshair or Hunter.
Same.
I really hope it's not Hunter.
Like, wholeheartedly, those are the two that I think.
I really hope it's not Hunter, but that doesn't mean I want Crosshair to die. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to pick between the two, it sounds so bad. Oh, Crosshair, like, fans are gonna be so mad. Wow, I mean, it's against Crosshair and Hunter again.
Hunter and Crosshair stands are always against each other, bro.
And here's the thing, that doesn't mean, like, I'm a Crosshair stan too. Well, to some degree, kids are kind of crazy, respectfully. So are Hunter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, calm down.
I'm a tame one. Or should I say, not a simp. But that doesn't mean I want Crosshair to die. Like, I love him too. Like, he's one of my favorite characters. But
I should have said Crosshair is one of my favorite Star Wars characters.
Oops.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said Hunter. I forgot about the others. But, like, you guys know how much I love Hunter and Omega, so. Oops. I'm sorry.
Okay, and here's why I don't think it could be like Echo or Wrecker. Like, I mean, it very well could be, but I'm just saying, people who say it's gonna be Echo, I feel like it could happen, but at the same time, why would they bring him back if they were just gonna kill him off again?
So pointless.
But they do need something that pushes Rex and them to not want to fight anymore. And also, where's Echo and Rebels?
Okay, but like, can you not die, please? Pretty please?
I'm just gonna come out and say I think he dies later, but not in Bad Batch. Like, I think that maybe like somewhere between Bad Batch and Rebels, like he dies, and maybe that's
awesome.
Why.
I don't think it could be Wrecker because I just don't see that happening at all.
Like I
don't think there would be like a point. You know what I mean?
And everyone's saying it's because of the episode title. I'm like,
guys,
it's not because they were like, because Wrecker said it. Like, it's also when they were first introduced. Like when they were.
It's parallels, guys. It's not just to Wrecker.
Yeah. And I feel like they haven't given Wrecker that much development to kill him off. Like, I feel like killing him off at this point would be really cheap.
Mm-hmm. Just be like, okay, thanks a lot. Like, I feel like Hunter and Crosshair have had so much development, especially in this season, that it has to be between the two of them. It's become so bad that lately, like, here's the thing that whenever one of them gets hurt, my brain is hot-wired to say, like, are they dead? Because, like, even in situations that I know they're probably not dead, I'm like, oh my gosh, they just died? Like, when did it become to that point?
Yeah. Do you think, like, multiple could die? Or, like, there's that one theory where it's like, what if the entire batch dies except Omega? And I'm like, awesome!
If that happens, you will never see me again. Ever.
Freaking amazing.
Like, I know I said that if Hunter dies, like, you will never see me again, but if all of them die, I will disappear.
She needs someone. Okay, why is there a chicken in the background? Why are there so many noises?
That's so loud.
It's this podcast episode, bro. Here, you can read this one.
Okay, this one's by the. I'm guessing that's an L.
Okay, say the name.
I'm just gonna say L Paycat.
What should be an I? No,
I'm
I think
sorry.
It's an L. I think it's an L.
Okay. It says, what are your predictions for the Bad Batch finale and compared to what happened if posted or filmed after it came out? I don't have any predictions for the finale. Except someone's gonna die.
I think that Hemlock is going to die because what else would they do with him?
Either by the Zilla Beast's hand or by one of the Bad Batchers' hands. He's gonna die.
Because he can't stay alive. Like, he's too powerful.
Yeah. He's like I said before, at this point, he's above Thrawn's level just because he has the Empire's, like, full financial support.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Tange is going to get blown up. They all live and live happily ever after.
They're definitely going to get the kids out.
And the clone troopers.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just...
Not me being like Echo. Done.
My biggest question, this isn't really like a theory, I'm just genuinely, like, confused as to where they're all gonna go because now the Empire knows where Pabu is.
They're just gonna find some, like, desolate planet.
But then, like... Because I was thinking of the kids. I was like, well, where are they gonna go? I'm like, oh, they'll just go on Pabu with the rest of the clones. I'm like, oh, wait, like, they can't.
What if they just go there and, like, the Empire, like, never leaves that, like, never bothers them again? Yippee!
Yeah. I don't know. I just know that Batcher is still in Pabu, I think. And Gonki, I don't know if Gonki is well.
Gonki, no.
I just know that, I don't know. I don't know anything, actually.
We're in the dark, honestly, of how this is gonna end. Which is amazing.
I'm sorry, like, that's all I have for theories.
I don't have any theories. I never have. Except for the M count one, which I'm still so proud of that one.
We've had some good theories.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to,
like,
manifest
spoke a lot
something.
I know, we've been manifesting a lot, and it's actually, like, worked, which is terrifying. So I'm gonna manifest that they're all gonna live, but I know that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna manifest that Hunter lives.
My theory that I had before season 3 started and a little bit after it did, I don't know if I have it so much anymore. It's just something that I think would be cool it wouldn't be cool to see, it would be heartbreaking, but something that what am I trying to say? Like, I feel like would be at the time before season 3 came out, I thought would be a like a potential ending is having. I always thought Crosshair would die, and I always thought like Echo would just leave with Rex, and then it would just be Hunter and Wrecker and Omega, and then it would end with them like having like kind of a Burying the Dead moment where they have like the helmets and they're just like sitting there on like the beach, and it's just Omega and like Hunter and Wrecker, and it's really sad, and there's like a good score playing. I had always envisioned that, and then season 3 started and Crosshair's getting all this development. Because here's the thing, I always speculated that he would slowly get development, but then at the very end he would make one big sacrifice and like save them. But now, like, that could still happen, but he's gotten a lot of development. Can I talk? I hate when you're trying to sound smart and you like stutter. I don't know, but yeah, it's depressing actually. But
the first whole minute that you were saying that, I'm sure it looks really weird on camera. I was just staring at like a point in the distance and just zoned out imagining that, and then I like zoned back in. Like,
okay, see, I was trying to describe it, but because I like the beach on Pabu, and they have the helmets. And
I am sick.
Hunter like has his hand like on Omega's shoulder, and Wrecker's standing next to them, and it plays like a really good score, and it ends with like them just walking away.
Why would you even speak that into existence?
Or have you seen that one? This is really sad. I didn't think of this one, but we were like, imagine if the finale had like an epilogue, and it had Omega like grown up like late teens maybe, and she had like a bandana and her own armor, and she was like looking at her freaking brothers like helmets like they're dead.
What is with Star Wars fans? Oh my gosh.
Please,
can you guys stop?
Oh.
Okay, I want to share a theory in the finale. It's from Tumblr, and I really wish I could find it because it was amazing, and I don't remember who said it, so I'm very sorry for not giving credit, but it was basically saying how like Crosshair would sacrifice himself and stay back so that the whole, like everyone else could get out of Tantus. And he says his plan like through the comm, and like Hunter is like begging him. This is so sad. Begging him to not do it, and like, this is so bad. And like he looks at Wrecker and he just like gives a solemn nod, and then finally. And, like, one of the freaking lines that really destroyed me was that Crosshair says, like, fine, just once, and then gives Wrecker a hug. And then...
Get out of here.
So bad. And then they all escape, and Crosshair blows up Tantus with him still in it.
I don't like that.
Oh, and I think another line that they decided to just put in there was Crosshair... Chuckles said, Plan 99, huh? And then looks up to the sky for tech and then blows up. Done.
Okay, why'd you end it like that? I was like...
Blows up.
Sure. You're like, and that blows up. I'm like, okay.
How else am I supposed to put it? How else am I supposed to put it? And then dies.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I was going to share it with you. I just lost it. It's so sad. Anywho.
There's still a line from the trailer that we haven't seen yet, and it's somewhere it's like not all of us are making it out or something like that. So there has to be someone that either like stays back and either survives or they die. I don't know. There's the whole tech thing. A lot of people are trying to figure out if the one trooper's gonna be tech.
It's not. You guys have got to let that go.
Well, it's just because it's the finale too. I don't think they would do that in the last episode.
No.
That's really rushed. Like, that's insane.
I think...
a lot of plot armor, though.
Mm-hmm. I think you guys have got to accept that Tech is fully dead. He's not coming back.
I think it'll be easier for you if you do that, because I not accepted it, but I guess kind of came to terms with it a while ago, and I'm doing a lot better than I was before.
I literally accepted that he was dead after I watched the season 2 finale. There was never a single thought in my mind that he could ever come back. He fell. He's gone, guys.
And I mean, I understand because like
Step 1 of grief denial. Freaking it.
Because I'm sorry, but like the first week after Endgame, I was like thinking of any possible reason that he could come back. I was like Googling things, and it came to a point where I was just like, nope. He's dead. You guys have to accept that.
Because, you need to let him go.
Watch him return next episode. I'm not kidding. If he returns in the finale, I'm just gonna delete the podcast. I'm gonna delete this episode, and then I'm gonna pretend and gaslight everyone that we never spoke.
Look, guys, I always thought that he would come back.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I was text number 1 supporter. I always knew that trooper was him, guys.
So bad.
Actually, if it comes back like that, I'm gonna be really mad.
Same. Because I feel like that's just really rushed. Like, if they would have done it early in the season, I would be less mad.
Like, even D. Bradley Baker himself said that, like, Tech isn't coming back. Like, because that of his sacrifice. Like, it'd just be so cheap. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's all the questions we have regarding the Bad Batch. So now I guess we can just talk about the new episode.
Okay.
So...
Number 14?
I thought it was 15.
I thought it was 14.
Oh, it's 14.
What was it called?
Flash Strike.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Summary.
Yes. That is correct. Okay, this one starts with Hunter, Rampart, Wrecker, Crosshair entering Tantus, and then they, like, fall to the ground. Do some basic turns. And they're like, in the forest now. And then it, like, kind of just cuts back and forth between them and Omega. Omega sneaks into, like, the vent thing. And she finds the Zillow Beast. And then she comes back and she tells them that she has a plan. Meanwhile, like, Hunter and them are running from, like, a beast and troopers in the forest, and Rampart gets caught.
Yay. Oh, Echo.
Oh, yeah. Also, why did I sound like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Echo kind of, like, infiltrates as a trooper, and he's getting... What is he even getting?
I'm guessing he's getting, like, the layout of Tantus. Because he was trying to find where Omega was.
And then he runs into Emery, and Emery says that she'll help him
Yippee-ki-yay.
get everyone out.
Okay, Rampart was literally, like, the, like, comedic relief in this episode.
No,
what was bro on?
His scream. What was
the repelling how I'm so done. That was so funny. Or when they finally meet up with Hunter again, and they're like, "Did Rampart live?" And unfortunately, yes.
It's the constant, like, I heard that. Like, we know you heard.
We know. We don't like you. He's so pathetic.
He's so pathetic. The part where they're doing the rope things, and he's like, "Oh, mine's caught." Like, stop whining. Like,
you guys are kidding, right? Please. Or, like, when he finds, like, the monster, and just, like, step back slowly, and he's like, like, I'm so
shoot
done.
him now. Like, bro, shut your yapper. Like, it's not
Or
that
just,
serious.
like, speeds off. Just, like, absolutely runs out of there. And
just,
just, like,
whines the whole time. Do you think everyone's, like, trying to decide if he's gonna rat out the Bad Batch? And honestly, yeah. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't.
What is he gonna rat out, though?
That's my thought, too. And then,
are they gonna rat out that, like, Echo's in the facilities? Like, Rampart, please don't do that. But, like, if he's gonna be like, yeah, they're here for Omega, like, they know that.
that's what I don't know. I think they
don't even have, like, a solid plan either, so they can't spill that. Because
think
they're just kind of, like, running around.
I think mainly just telling, like, because they know that they're there, but they don't know, like, the specifics. I think Rampart could tell them, like, oh, yeah, they're planning on doing this and this and this, and Echo's in there, blah, blah. Like, here's the thing. There's not much to rat out, but I don't think he would just completely keep it a secret. Like, he's gonna be like, I came here alone. There's nothing going on. Like,
he would not die for their secrets.
Yeah, what?
Echo really carried this freaking episode. Like, bro is slaying lately.
But then again, the Empire did betray Rampart, so I don't know if he would have, like, full loyalty to them.
Speaking of which, that one line that he said to Crosshair.
Yeah, what is that?
King.
That was weird.
What?
Did you see, like, all the theories?
Yeah, wait. What was the specific line?
It was, yeah, sure you have, or something like that, when he said that he's changed.
King?
What do you mean by that?
Back off, please.
What do you mean by that?
If you are the reason that Crosshair dies, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, what is... No. Don't. Omega's so grown up. Oh my gosh.
She is so... Oh my gosh, I love her. Can we talk about, like, each of the children, like, covering for her there? It's so funny. I'm still hungry.
Okay, have you seen the thing where it's like, I don't know, they could have, like, it was like a meme of, like, what they each said to, like, cover for it? them like saying like I poop my pants or something like that, and they're like it would be a good cover story because they don't have bathrooms. I'm like, where do they go to the bathroom?
There literally is. Isn't there like a little like I swear like in their room there's like a little thing or something.
Or like outside of there, it's like where are they gonna go? Like
I swear there's like a little. I swear there's like a little thing in the room. I swear, but like I'm hungry or like I don't feel good.
Can I go first?
Can I go first this while?
If I was a doctor, be like, okay, what is going on? There's no.
Can I go first? I'd be like,
first.
Okay, where is Omega?
No, literally, that's so
that
sad.
little smug smirk on her face when she comes back, like when the doctor comes in, she knows exactly what she did.
Yeah. Okay, her expressions, like she thinks she's all that in these few episodes. And honestly, she is. She's cooking.
She is all that. Girlie knows. Okay, Echo and Emery, dude, the way it caught me so off guard when he was walking away. She's like, Echo, I was like, and then like how everyone is going crazy because like it shows his freaking ears. Like I didn't even know that its little thing like could even come off. Like I thought it
was like implanted on him. Like I don't know.
I know because I looked at it and I was like something looks different. And then like later I was like
his ears, bro. It's crazy.
I love her. I was just doing my job. Nice try. I'm just gonna... Echo does not take any crap.
I saw the thing. It was like, too bad like Tech is dead because him and Emery would be besties. And also, I would love to see them interact. That'd be so fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm honestly just sad that Tech is dead. Truly dead. Because like I would have just. Because he was one of the ones that, like, really wanted Crosshair back. Mm-hmm. Like, even talking to Fia about him, and he did live to see him join the team again. Boo!
Makes me sick. Makes me, like, actually
makes
physically
me ill. I love... I'm trying to think of more.
Honestly, nothing much happened in this episode. It was more just to lead up to the finale, I feel like.
Waiting for the freaking bomb. Okay, and then... When Hunter, Crosshair, and Wrecker were fighting the Beast, I love their, like, each, like, individual, like, fighting styles. Hunter, like, got out his knife. I need to stop. Okay. I'm gonna start sounding like a simp in a minute. Like, no, I need to stop.
Sound like a simp. You sound like a simp.
I promise I'm not. And then... Freaking, I was talking to Macey about this. I'm like, how can Crosshair shoot close range without freaking sniper rifle? You know how annoying that is? How is he doing that?
I've always wondered that literally since the first moment I watched, like, when the first episode
Does
came
he just, like, not look through
what?
the scope and just, like, aim at, like, an extra long blaster?
Yeah, I think it's just also his enhancement just makes him better, that kind of stuff.
Like that, and then Wrecker just full on just, like,
because
jumping on that bad boy.
Stop playing. Because I've played Fortnite, and I've shot a sniper.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
I had to bring Fortnite into this, bro.
Because I play Fortnite, and I know how hard it is to shoot a sniper at close range.
I am, like, better than people who can actually shoot snipers. I know more, because I've played Fortnite. Okay?
The way that whenever I make, like, a cool shot in Fortnite, I'm like, I feel like Crosshair. I made such a cool shot the other day. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, Crosshair would be proud of me.
Sorry, I said sorry.
I saw a thing, and it was like, how Echo got his, like, hand. Thanks for the hand. So silly. And then, like, it shows that Echo, like, could get one if he wanted. He just doesn't want to.
Well, his thing is, like, really useful.
Like, he just puts it right in there.
Honestly,
like,
if I didn't have, a hand, I would literally take one of those. Like, that'd be so nice. Well, if you're actually, like, mercenaries who are constantly invading the Empire, and then you need that kind of stuff, but I don't know.
I'm trying to think of other things that happened this episode. Oh, I was gonna mention, this isn't about this episode, but I finally finished rewatching season 1 of Bad Batch. I'm done.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the finale was like, that finale is so tame, dude. Like, I remember, like, oh, like, everyone was so disappointed in the finale. I'm like, I thought it was fine. It's like, not that bad.
But then there's also a lot of people that say the finale was like peak cinema, best thing ever, and I'm like, calm down.
It does hit harder now watching season 3 with like Crosshair back in the team. It's really sad actually. And then I'm starting season 2, except I was talking to Macey, I'm like, I have watched most of the episodes in season 2 literally only once. Like when they came out, and I didn't watch them after that. Well, except for some. Like I've rewatched The Solitary Clone like a million times. But most of them I'm listening because like the first 2 episodes, rewatching them, like
Loki's so mid.
The fact that Ted got his whole femur smashed, he's like still cracking jokes. I'm like, it's like, are you okay? He's like,
how is bro walking?
He's like, so no. It's like,
how are you walking?
Or like not wincing in pain or like complaining at all. Like,
how are you not crying and passing out?
Even when the like crate like smashed into him, he just went, oh, and like I was like, King.
Like, what the freak was that?
Okay.
The plot armor is insane. I love how people could automatically tell from that moment that he was gonna die this season. Do you remember, like, after that, we were like, yeah, he's dying. That plot armor is insane. Like, there's no way that just happened.
My favorite, I haven't finished the second episode yet. My favorite part is when Omega's, like, watching over the old man. He's like, here, have, he's like, here, have this. And she's like, are there jewels in this? He's like, no. She's like, so what's the point? He's like, for fun? Because it's a toy? And she's like, oh.
I love how they leaned into that in the second season about... Why did I talk at 200 miles per hour?
I might want to slow down your words a little.
Why did I talk like freaking Flash?
Okay,
why did I
calm
act like
down,
I had no
Sonic.
That was weird. I love how they kind of leaned into it that this season to kind of show that
money.
Omega is she doesn't really have a childhood. Like,
so what is it for?
Literally, when he's like, this is a toy, and she's like, what is that? I'm like, that is actually really depressing. That you don't know what a toy is. She has her Lula, and, like, that's it.
Can we talk about
and
how,
her Trooper doll.
Like, chaotic the first scene in, like, the first episode is? Like, your first shot of seeing the match is Echo coming around the corner and then, like, face planting into the water, and then they start running away from the crabs. Like, And
Omega just dangling from the ship, and then he's like, what's going on? He's like, oh, it's an unscheduled study break. It's so much going on.
So hard. Hunter's like, why is Omega dangling off the ship? Or that she has to memorize every single Empire ship.
Imperial ship.
Yeah, same thing.
Hey,
it did help them later, though.
Yeah, it did. And
Tech's little, like, when she said, like, about the crates, and he's like, I'm impressed. Like, I would never let that go. If Tech said he was impressed by something I did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That's I love their found family dynamic so much.
It's so fun.
I saw a thing, and it was like a whole rant on why Bad Batch has the best representation of found family. I would argue that Rebels is up there, though. I would say, like, they're pretty much tied. But, yeah, they have a point. Like, it's so good.
It's so good, but I feel like Rebels is, like, a true found family since they each, like, Bad Batch is good, but they were all, like, kind of together, like, in the beginning, except for Omega and Echo. But, like, Rebels, we have, like, Hera, who, like, grew up and wanted to, like, be a pilot. We have Kanan, who is a Jedi who survived Order 66. And then we have Ezra, who's
a poor space boy. Like,
he's a freaking, like, orphan. Like, and then we have Sabine, who ran away from her home and, like, is a freaking Mandalorian. And then we have Zeb, who, like, whole freaking... This is not funny. Planet God destroyed, and it's, like, the last of this guy. Like, they're literally, like, and Chopper, who's apparently came, like, not apparently, who's, like, came with Hera, I guess.
You're like, allegedly.
Not allegedly, like, that's, like, it's true, like,
yeah, you're right, because the whole point, I feel like, from found family is it's people coming from different backgrounds to come together and form a family, which is what Rebels did.
Ow.
I think that you just shook the camera.
I also hurt my foot.
I think the reason why Bad Batch has such an interesting found family one is because I think their family just falls apart a lot. Like, I saw a thing, and it was talking about why they're different, because Rebels, it's a family, like, getting stronger, like, throughout the seasons, but And that batch, like, the family's, like, falling apart, like, in shambles.
Do you remember the first time in season 1 Omega captured? Like, not even that high stakes have captured, mind you. And we were like, no! And then now in season 3, we're like, she got captured again! Like, it's like her 4th time. Get a leash on this girlie! Like, freaking heck!
Dude, her, like, it really shows you her character development, though, because with the part where she got kidnapped by Cad Bane, she's, like, running around.
Terrified.
Like, justifiably so. But, and then...
Cad Bane is terrifying.
And then now she's just, like, climbing around in walls and trying to form a plan.
She's like, listen, y'all, we're gonna break out of here. The most heavily guarded, like, place in all of the universe. We're gonna break out of here, we're gonna blow it up, and we're gonna look cool doing it. Okay, guys? Let's go.
The kids just playing Jenga, and they're like, what the crap?
My guy's like, awesome. You guys wanna, like, break out of here? You know?
But yeah.
Let's unleash the, like, horrible beast to eat everyone, and then we'll get out.
No, Cad Bane is actually terrifying, though.
Ew.
Like, you bring that. Like, if I got kidnapped by Cad Bane,
Cry.
I would jump off the ship.
Easy. Look through his drawers, find explosives, set them on the ship, escape, blow them up.
Yeah, because then you're, like, sacrificing yourself to get for the greater good. You're getting rid of him.
I mean, I was thinking of, like, leaving the ship before you blow it up. But yeah, sure. That works too.
I know, I'm saying that's still putting you in danger.
Just, like, or just, I don't know. You can't, I would always say, like, would annoy, like, so many people so bad. Like, if I was like, the main character, like, getting captured, it'd just be so annoying. But that'd just take him off more. And so, like...
Cad Bane could say one word and I would start bawling. I would have a mental breakdown.
Just bully him the entire time. Little gas mask man, you little blue guy, you little cowboy. Just like... He's terrifying.
I love characters like that where they're just, like, irredeemable, though. Because I feel like we don't have a lot of those.
But he is kidnapping children for fun.
Well, and bro literally has no heart. Like, I feel like anytime you try to look for good in him, he just doesn't have it. And that's good to see. Like, that sounds messed up, but characters are always getting redeemed.
It's so good to see. He's just been, honestly, consistently bad.
Mm-hmm.
From, like, being a bounty hunter, and then now he's, like, kidnapping children. No remorse about it either. Literally kidnapped a baby.
Okay,
Stunned his mom, kidnapped the baby, and didn't pay the guy who gave him the tip. Like, okay, gang.
Why did we just start talking about Cad Bane?
We kind of went on a spiral.
Yeah, well, this podcast is pretty long. We're over an hour now.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why you said it like that.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 2:59. Okay.
Just say 3.
I was just listing the numbers off because I saw 2, and then I saw 5, and then I saw 9. It wasn't just like a look at the time. Oh my gosh. You're like one of those people that are like, oh, just say blah, blah, blah. Like, shut your freaking mouth.
If it's 2:46, just say 2:50.
Oh, yeah, well, I do. But not when, because the clock is small, okay? If the clock was big, then I would just round. But I'm trying to, like, squint and see what the time is. So I'm reading each number off. So it's easier to just say the actual time.
I'm sorry. That is fighting? Okay, is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
Next week's will probably be long.
We're probably going to be in tears. Hopefully not. But
if Hunter dies, you guys won't see me in the next episode.
I'm not ready for this. Hopefully we'll get to watch the episode, like, on Wednesday.
If we come, like, straight from seeing the episode to our podcast,
oh yeah,
that's gonna be wild. What is even next week's topic?
I would have to look.
Because, bro, I think we're gonna have to talk about Bad Batch first and then do our topic.
No.
Oh.
I mean, we could, and I just
we
edit
can't.
it a different way.
You watch the episode, and we just, like, start the episode with, like, tear streaks, and we're like, oh,
guys!
Hey, guys!
Yeah, it'll be fun. And after that,
no more Bad Batch.
I'm gonna freaking
And then we'll talk about Tales of the Empire.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's about it. Oh my gosh, I just got chills, sorry.
When you get chills, you literally, like...
Because it feels weird. I've never not met someone who does that when they get chills.
Like, oh.
Because it's not like you're choosing to do that. It's your body gets that instinct to go like, oh. Anyway. That's it. I'm gonna go drink a Dr. Pepper and edit this and hopefully get it done by tonight.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, well, goodbye, everyone.
Thanks so much for listening. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.